Good evening, team. Thank you for joining me today. Yes, thank you for coming. Today we're just going to discuss the results of the survey that was sent out to teachers and staff and to our parents because our students are so young. They are unable, to answer the questions on their own. So we sent it out to parents to get their students' view on it. And the survey was on cultural awareness and diversity. I used the panorama survey, that I shared with you guys earlier. And so we're just going to analyze and discuss the results that were, that came back. And we'll start in the first section, which is teacher belonging. And, to ask questions, do you feel that you're respected? Do you feel that you're needed? By admin and other members around, how is the overall morale of campus culture, essentially? And so in the area of teacher belonging, 45% of our teachers, they feel like that they have a sense of belonging here. They feel respected in their position and, that they're needed. And I mean, that's okay. I think it could be much higher. 45% is less than 50%. But I think in today's educational climate, you can't be too upset with 45 because, it's the big teacher exodus happening all over the country. So although we want it to be much, much higher than 45% because teachers definitely are needed and should definitely feel respected and as if they belong, considering is not too bad. And then, we have 37% of teachers who feel disrespected, and, that's not good. Everybody should feel respected and needed in their job. I'm sorry, let me fix this so we can all see what's going on. Everybody should feel respected and needed in their position. And so when I asked some around on why we feel like we're not needed, a lot of the responses I got were that they just feel like, we're glorified babysitters. And I get it. I understand it. But that's not what our job is about. So we need to work on improving some things in that area. 42% of teachers, according to the survey, 42% of teachers feel needed, while 58% feel that they aren't needed in their current position. And once again, that's just because a lot of teachers here feel like that they're not important, almost as if their body's in the classroom. And that's something that we need to work on improving. On the cultural awareness and action teacher focus section, it was asking how do we feel about discussing race and culture and diversity in our classroom. In the majority, it was a good 72%. Yeah, 70%. 72% of teachers feel comfortable discussing race and culture within the classroom. And that's good. The majority of staff also feel that students learn a lot about different cultures within the school's curriculum. And I think that's because we're working on becoming